What's up everyone, kayyvapes here again, back with another juice review. The company we're going to be looking at today is Liberty Vapors, and we're going to be checking out their ForeFathers. I was contacted by them and asked to do a juice review and gladly accepted. So they did send me out their full ForeFathers line as well as some of their cereal vapes. Those flavors will not be in this video today. They will come in the future, so be sure to check and stay looking out for that one, okay? But for right now, we are looking at ForeFathers. It comes packaged nicely in this little box when you get the full set, and it has your nicotine level on it there. So you see I have it in a 3 milligram max VG, the entire line. So just some details about them to start off. You can find them at libertyvapors.net. They're also on Facebook at Liberty Vapors, and Instagram Liberty Vapors, as well as an additional Instagram account for their specifically for their ForeFathers line, and I believe that is the underscore ForeFathers, and I'll put that somewhere here for you as well. Let's see, this is a premium juice line, so it does have premium pricing, and we will get into how I feel about that later on in the video when we taste them, but you know, kind of that you pay for what you get mentality, so it is a premium juice. This line was released back in December of 2015. 2015? Yeah, 2015. And it is, the line is entirely max VG. The bottles do say 80-20 on them, so I assume that that is what their 80-20 is. It doesn't say PG-VG, so my assumption is that 80-20 is representing the ratio that is their max VG of 80 VG and 20 PG. Okay, for a 30 ml bottle, it is $19.99, and for a 120 ml bottle, it is, excuse me, $59.99. For the full line of all 5 flavors in 30 ml bottles, it is $69.99, and their line comes in 0, 3, and 6 milligram nicotine. I will say this again at the end, but if you are going to go over there and check out the line and make any purchases, you can use the code kayyvapes. I'll put it here, kayyvapes, for 10% off your entire order at libertyvapor.net. So with all that being said, let's get into dripping some of these flavors and telling you what I think about them. Alright guys, so I've already got and tested all of these and taken all my notes, so we are going to try to move as quickly as we can through them. So when you purchase the full line, you get this nice little card that has all the flavors on them and a little tidbit of information about how each flavor was chosen for the particular person. I'm not going to be reading through all of that today. You can actually find it on their website as well. So we will skip through that. Just know that it comes in neat little packaging with this nice little card additionally. So going in, the first flavor we're going to be checking out is Hancock. Hancock looks like this, and it is a blueberry donut. Okay, please forgive my nails. I still have not repainted them, so whatever. Moving on. So I'm only going to say this once. The vapor production on all of these juices is great. It is a max VG line, so as far as vapor production goes, I give it a huge thumbs up. So Hancock is a blueberry donut. For me personally, I get a very nice blueberry taste, but I do not get any pastry or doughy notes that I would have expected from a donut. And it does have this sugary, something that like it reminds me of maybe frosting or glaze on a donut, and that does leave a sugary taste in my mouth. I'm not too fond of the aftertaste of sugarness in my mouth, but other than that, I do enjoy the juice. It's a nice blueberry. It has, like I said, that glazed note to it that I enjoy. The only part that I don't like about this particular juice is that it does leave a sugary taste in my mouth. The next flavor we're going to be looking at is Adams, and Adams is a rice cereal treat Please forgive the truck that's driving by. I don't know. So it's a rice cereal treat, and it is definitely in the running for my favorite from this line. There are two that are like my top tier absolute favorite, and Rice Krispie is one of them. I just can't decide which one is my favorite, so sorry, but this is tied for number 1 in the juice line that I enjoy the most. And let's take a vape of it. Wow, I just love this juice so much. So initially I get mainly a marshmallowy kind of like creamy taste, and then on the exhale I get a nice blend of like what is basically a Rice Krispie treat with the marshmallow and Rice Krispie, whatever that rice part of it is, all mixed together. And overall I just absolutely love the juice. There's nothing else to say about that. Adam's Rice cereal treat, which essentially tastes like a Rice Krispie to me, and gets a huge thumbs up. Okay, next up we have Washington, and Washington is a strawberry parfait, and as I said, I had two favorites that were tied for number 1. This one, Washington, is the other one that I just absolutely loved. Like I said, it's strawberry parfait. We'll have a vape and then we'll talk about it. Just really good. Really good. It is a very nice strawberry vape. It has that creamy, definitely defined strawberry, and then creamy, yogurty type of flavor that comes after that. And in between, I get a hint of something I couldn't quite put my finger on, but I would assume that that was probably the granola. They all mix together. The flavors that you get in this juice all mix together so wonderfully, and I absolutely love this one as well. Huge thumbs up goes to Washington as well. Okay, and so next up we have Jefferson, and Jefferson is a lemon meringue pie, and anyone who knows me or who has watched my channel knows how I feel about citrusy and particularly lemony, and they're just not really in my flavor profile. I don't know, lemon's just not my thing. But I have had, like, who hasn't had a lemon meringue pie on Thanksgiving Day? And I will say that it is very true to its flavor profile. So we'll have a vape. I do drip this, because it is good. I do enjoy it. It's just not something that I would all day vape, just strictly for the fact that I'm not a big lemon fan. It's good. It is, to me, exactly like all the topping part of the lemon meringue pie. You get that sweet, like Cool Whip, what is lemon meringue pie even made out of? Cool Whip and lemon. Like, the top of it is exactly what this vape's like. There's no crust or anything like that, pie crust or anything that I'm tasting. But if you like the topping of a lemon meringue pie, you'll definitely like this. So that is Jefferson. Alright guys, and the last one from this line is Henry. And Henry is a peach cobbler. We'll, as usual, take a vape of it and then we'll talk about it. Henry is also a really good, this whole line is just really good. I absolutely adored it. So Henry is, again, another one that is just very true to the flavor. It has a really nice peach and cobbler mix, and in the middle somewhere there's a cooling effect. Now, don't confuse the cooling with the menthol, because it's definitely not a menthol. Actually, I had to sit here and vape on it for quite a while to see how I could put my finger on what the cooling effect was like. And the only thing I could come up with to describe it is the Trident fruity gums. When you bite into them, how you get that cooling like burst of just like something misty in your mouth. That's what it is. It's definitely not menthol, so if you're worried about being menthol, it is not that at all. It's just a nice cooling effect. And again, I just absolutely love this juice. So again, guys, that was the ForeFathers line. It has 5 juices in it. It is a premium e-liquid juice. It does have premium pricing, and I do believe that it is well worth the price. I absolutely loved every single one from here, with the exception of Blueberry Donut, which just left a weird taste in my mouth afterwards that I just couldn't get down with. But I definitely love them, and I definitely need more of Strawberry Parfait and Rice Cereal Crispy Treat. Those are amazing. Peach cobbler, amazing. Lemon meringue pie, like I said, just not necessarily in my flavor profile, but very true to the lemon meringue pie flavor profile. So overall, Liberty Vapors ForeFathers lines gets a thumbs up for me. I absolutely loved it. Again, you can purchase these at libertyvapors.net, and don't forget to use code kayyvapes for 10% off your entire order. That was it for me today. If you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more videos in the future, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, as well, there are links in my page to my Instagram and Facebook. So if you want to see more of me, follow me there, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, guys!